Disclaimer. This was originally intended as a one-off thing, however it turns out that people actually enjoy this poem, then I might write more gaming related poems. If you do like it, be sure to let me know in the comments below, as I can't just make more without people saying it's good. But enough chit chat, let's get ready to reading this thing. Gaming Career. A short poem by Loganator. I had nothing to do on Sunday, staring at my computer screens, so I decided to write a poem about how I got hooked on these machines. It began when I was 3, playing educational games. Those were fun back in the day, but now I'd set them aflame. Then games like Roller Coaster Tycoon, they improved my creative skill, but at the exact same time, they gave me such a thrill. When I was 6 I found Sky Games, and again I improved my skill, but one day my mum yelled at me as she got the usage bill. I was pulled away from them for a while, was told to clear my head. At the age of 8, I did that, until I discovered House of the Dead. That brilliant zombie shooter which I played for hours on end, finally my efforts paid off when in the leaderboards I began to ascend. It was the only game I played for a while, sometimes alongside my dad. We both played brilliantly together. God, we were both so glad. Then my true calling came at 12 when I discovered my first FPS. The name of it was Call of Duty, and it gave me a lot of stress. Games like these take hours to master, and I assure you that this is true. When I played my first online games, I was one of the worst few. My friends told me of other games like TF2 and Counter-Strike. Those were even harder than COD, and towards these games I had a huge dislike. When I was 13 I found a sandbox by the name of Gary's Mod, a game which is so creative it makes you feel like a god. Again I wasted so much time on this, playing modes like Prop Hunt. It was then I learned a new word when someone screamed, "You bloody cunt." I didn't like trolling on Prop Hunt, but sometimes I couldn't resist, by becoming a bottle and weaving through people as they rage quit from getting pissed. When I was 14 I received Black Ops 2, another COD to play, many fun-filled sessions with new enemies to slay. But then there were the open worlds like GTA and Sleeping Dogs. That game is my favourite open world, as you can kill enemies on saws they use to cut logs. At 15 I began playing TF2 more, hoping to become as good as Heatburn, but all I did was get trashed, so all I could do was yearn. I've only accumulated 89 hours on that FPS where the limbs go splat, but I swear that most people play it so they can unlock a rare hat. My interest in horror games got larger as I played titles like Amnesia, but sometimes the jump scares got me, and from flinching I had to get spinal anesthesia. But now, after all this time, my expertise lies with Shootmania, a sandbox and FPS combo, in which I defeated a team from Indonesia. In only 10 hours of playing I have ascended in my rank, being the 42nd best player in the East Midlands, when at the start I was a mere blank. I am now in the Bronze Division, playing it in a way that is competitive. I am serious about playing this game, and I will still be when it gets repetitive. And so ends my gaming story. Thanks for sticking around. If you tell me this poem was stupid, I'll no-scope your face into the ground. Thanks for listening. Be sure to let me know if you want to hear more gaming poetry, and please subscribe to SpamQGamers for more content. Again, thanks for listening, and I'll see you in another video.